Welcome back to American Latino TV. I'm Natasha Martinez. Up next, Newport Beach native Carlo Valdes grew up playing football. He even starred for one season on UCLA's football team before deciding to focus on track and field. When he graduated, UCLA's director of track and field encouraged him to try a very different sport, bobsledding. He took to the sport quickly and was named the 2015 USA Men's Bobsled Rookie of the Year. But his biggest accomplishment so far is making the 2018 Winter Olympic team that competed in PyeongChang, South Korea. And while he didn't get the medal this time, he's still a winner and one that lands right here on American Latino TV.
American Latino Athletes, presented by McDonald's.
Hi, my name is Carlo Valdes. I'm with Team USA Bobsled, and I'm from Newport Beach, California. So I went to UCLA, and I did football and track there. And throughout the years, while I was there, my track coach, Mike Naderd, he's the one that encouraged me to try out once I graduated. So once I graduated, I kind of followed his advice and did well at the combine, and just everything kept working out after that. And 4 years later, here I am. Skills and characteristics you need to do well in the sport, it's speed and power. So the sport tends to attract football and track athletes just because, football, they're big and powerful, and track athletes are fast. You can be too big, as the coaches always say, but you can never be too fast. So lucky for me, I did both, for the longest time, since I was like 7 or 8 years old. And then once I started throwing, I kind of got that strength aspect. My training routine in the off season, I'm working out 6 days a week and training, 2 to 3 sessions a day for 2 to 3 hours per session. And we put a lot of time and effort into this, and we make a lot of sacrifices just because there's so much that goes into it. A prototypical bobsledder is, anywhere between 6'1", 6'3", and 210 and 230 pounds. So, yeah, luckily I fit the profile pretty well. My experience at the Winter Olympics, that was incredible. That was my first Winter Olympic Games, first Olympics ever, and it's always been a dream of mine. And then obviously the ultimate goal is to win a medal, but that didn't happen this time. But the experience was just, something that I'll never forget. So bobsled, not too many people know about what it actually is and what it entails. And there's a lot of technique involved that people don't really see. People just think, all right, these guys are just pushing the sled and hopping in, which is, yeah, it's what it looks like on the TV, but really, we're making sure we're dialing in all these things, so by the time we get to the race, we're not thinking about it. So once you're in and there's no cushion seats, there's no seat belts, to kind of have a comparison, it's like jumping in a trash can and having someone kick you off a hill. And your body has to get used to it, and all those G's and the speed and those hits in the sled, it takes a toll. I kind of compare 2 or 3 runs a day to a simulated football game, just because of the I don't know how, but it just strains your body. For anyone who doesn't know and thinks it's like a roller coaster, it's not. It's like a violent roller coaster. It's definitely something I enjoy though, and that's why I'm still doing it.